Oh, finally, I actually got some streamage working. Right, let's qualify quickly. There we go. Right. So now, it looks like I'm actually streaming. Jago, yeah, I'm back. I just need to pay attention to what I'm doing quickly. So, I hope everyone's well. You guys have got Cornwolf to thank for this, because randomly out of the blue he was asking me about Fanatec, Thrustmaster stuff, and then through conversation I said, why don't you what are you doing now? And he said, I'm currently playing a lot of iRacing. And I was like, is iRacing any good? Is it worth the money? And oh, saved it. There we go. So I thought I'd give it a go, and here I am. Thank you very much. I'm going to get this qualification underway, because it's not an easy game. And then I will quickly read all the comments. Oh, it keeps going into neutral. It's such a pain when it does that. So I'm in the rookies, because you start off in the rookies. And if I'm honest, this feels completely different to what it did earlier. I'm not quite sure why. Right, time for a time lap. Right, everything seems to be working. Is the stream looking alright? Why have I got to stop and go for speed in the pits? I'm nowhere near the pits. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever. Wasn't anywhere near the pits, but let's go back to the pits. Right, okay, so it looks like the stream's good. The chat is also good. I'm going to bring the chat over to here so I can actually read it. Because the problem I've got is trying to... I jumped when I saw the notification for your stream. Vincent, hey! How you doing, buddy? Looks good, but the volume is extremely low. Right, let me see what I can sort out with the volume. That's desktop volume, mate. I don't know if that's in the game settings. It's a new game to me, so I don't actually know how to up the volume. I'm not going to lie. Main cam, stream boss, donations, snowball, alert, pedal cam, PC Elgato. Let's try. No, can't make that any louder that way. Desktop audio, no. This is the first time, I do apologise guys, it's the first time streaming for a very, very long time. I'm just going to get a qualification lap in now. So here I go. I am back. I'm glad that you're all here, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I figure that, you know, because these tyres feel extremely cold. Because we're all sort of stuck at home, I thought, why not? How are you doing? Everyone good? Oh, understeer, understeer. Oh, followed by some oversteer. Oh, and the end of qualifying. There we go. Last time I watched your stream, I was in year 9, and now I've left school. Very good. Right, so that's bugging the life out of me. You turn that off. Alright, pay attention. Now we're in a proper race. That's going off. So, last time I won, but by the narrowest of margins. Well, not really, it's like 50 odd seconds, but I've no idea how fast these people are. No idea whatsoever. Let's get in properly, yep. Right. Come on. Have I got time to swig? Right, so wish me luck, guys. Come on. Hey, smooth. Must be waiting for people to join.
Green. 10 to go this time by.
Oh, come on. I had a great start then. Right, so what position am I in?
Car on your left. Clear.
Here we go.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Go left.
Come on. Right, so no idea where I qualified. So I'm very new to iRacing, so I'm still in the rookie. I only bought this yesterday.
Car right.
So I knew he was going to brake then, so I couldn't go up a gear. Right, I'm
to the left. Clear on the right.
Don't go diving down there, buddy. No one does that and survives. Right, so as always, guys, I'm gonna. Oh, I've got cold tyres. Try and look over. Yeah, I would usually left foot brake, but in this car, it doesn't like it.
Car on your left.
He's gonna chuck it down the inside.
On the left.
It's compromised his exit though,
Still there.
which I knew he was gonna do.
Keep to the left.
I am keeping to the left. How is his car so much faster?
Look
at that.
There, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Still there.
Oh, come on, mate. What are you doing?
Still there. Clear.
You can't just expect me to disappear. He's giving me all sorts of contact.
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Oh. So I'm not driving at full potential, obviously, because I'm trying to look at the stream as well. I have been doing 144, 143s and 142s, so that's the average pace I've been doing. Right, so I'm in third by the looks of it. I've no idea how that guy was so fast down the straight though. I've been alright, mate. My shoulder's fully healed now, which is good. So I can race again.
Okay, you're in second.
Broke a bit early then. It's okay because he went deep. Hey, Tam. Mate, I'm trying to stay clean, Tam, but there's so many filthy races here. And this guy behind me, his car just seems to be blisteringly fast. We were having a drag down the straight, and I managed to get on the power before him. And he was faster than me by the end of it.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
His car was so much faster than me last time round, but that time was my own fault. Oh, oh no! Thank you, Smooth. That was not good. Right, let's try to get back into a non-spin. Right, so no idea what position I'm in now. I don't think I'm in third. I think I'm in fourth. I think I'm in fourth. I'm not sure. Took a chunk out of that guy's lead there. Tam, I'll read that in a minute, bud. That's a lot of text for me to read while I'm trying to race. Find that to... So you think I'm changing gear at the wrong revs, or? So yeah, I'm in fourth. So how many people watching? I can't tell. I cannot see how many people because this is a track.
You've got a slow car on the right.
Ah, 5. That's not bad after God knows how long of not streaming at all. Yeah, I guess there's probably a power band, isn't there? It's probably a power band. Oh, rev banging. Backed off a little bit then because I don't want to be right on his jack C. As we come up the hill. Oh, this is not going to go well.
Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on. Oh, that was sketchy. Oh, missy apex. So I think I'm back in third again now, guys. I think. Thank you, Smooth, for your donation. Can't remember whether I said thank you or not. Just trying to get used to this car. It's a very difficult car to know where the back end is. A lot of the time. Oh, that felt like a good corner. Oh, and he's binned it. He's binned it. This Fanatec H pattern shifter is absolutely lovely. The one problem I've got is sometimes it goes into fifth when I want it to go into third. Four laps to go, in third position I think.
You're back in second.
Whoa, second. Sweet. I've just got to try and stay consistent. I think I'm being fairly consistent. I don't think I'm being particularly fast. But that is to be expected when live streaming. Because I haven't got 100% focus. Oh, there's been a change of position behind me. Stop looking behind me, stop looking at the chat, just keep driving, racing muddy. So I've got a little bit of a confession to make. I watched actually one of the
You've got 2 laps to go.
iRacing tutorials on this track, because it isn't a track that I particularly enjoy. I know it's meant to be a real driver's sort of track, but it's not a track that I've ever really enjoyed, Laguna Seca. I always find it to be a track where it's unrelenting, and when I'm streaming, obviously streaming, you need a little bit of a break sometimes to be able to look and read, and because there's like 11 corners over the course of, well, a minute and 3/4, it's quite difficult. Like then I was thinking about something else and not the gear change. It's quite difficult to keep a stream going and be competitive. I mean, I'm probably running 2 seconds a lap slower, easily 2 seconds a lap slower than what I was earlier, mainly because I'm streaming. But I thought, you know what, I haven't spoken to you guys for so long, why not? I've got a bit of time on my hands. You never know, if I end up with a big stream, end up with a few people following, I might do a charity stream of some sort. I just don't know what's the optimum to change this, what rev range to change this car. It's very difficult to know. Am I meant to be redlining it?
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Come on. How are you doing anyway, Smooth? You've gone quiet in the chat. One second, Kabuki. I'll read that. Thank you for your comment. It's been great to see you about, buddy. It's been ages. And you're one of the guys that actually made me think that I was capable of being reasonably fast. I mean, if I'm honest, I should have come on to iRacing a while ago. I mean, I've got a setup which is far better than what needs to be used for Forza. But I was always worried that I weren't going to be good enough, if I'm honest, because iRacing's meant to be the cream of the crop. And I know these are all new drivers, all people. There's an influx of people in iRacing at the moment because no one can get out and do what they want to do on a real track. So I fully understand that there are lots of people of different levels on iRacing, but I didn't understand that at first. That was on the edge of traction. There's so much more information in this game, this simulator, than there is in anything else I've played. It just feels, I can feel when I'm pushing the car that little bit too hard.
On the left.
Car stopped on the left. Is that because?
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Merrick, hey! Mate. There you go. That's just for you, Merrick. Just for you. The guns are out. So, Kabuki, being back in anything feels nice. This Forza GT Sport, just glad to see you back. Mate, thank you very much for rejoining me. I mean, I wasn't sure I'd get anybody coming back to the channel because it's been so long. How do I find out who's actually, how many people are watching. It says 0 viewers. That, no idea. So 7 people watching. There we go. Let's sort that out so I can actually read a little bit better. That's there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty, so just bear with. I apologise. Right, so that is the race over. You're on a wheel. You're on a wheel, Kabuki. That's great news. Well, Project Cars 2 was sort of one of the reasons I ended up playing this as well, because the mechanics feel very similar. It's the difference, obviously, between a sim and a racing game. And I still love Project Cars 2. Next race, 5 PM. Yeah, that's one of the... So this is the biggest drawback, I'm going to say. What's my splits? So none of my splits are anywhere next. So there's what I'm normally running at, that there. And that's what I was running at while reading. So obviously down quite a bit. What was the result? So I came second to Alex Giolinetti. So what was the... So wow, he was very fast, Axel. Very fast. The replays are meant to be pretty good. So is this... no, that was... So what lap was it where he was... Yeah, this is the lap, I think. So watch this. So we come round. So I slowed down to get a better drive. Look, straight on, I'm on the throttle first, and I'm away. I'm away. Well away. He clips me, but I'm still away. And now look. So this should be a straight drag. So I don't understand how he was ahead of me at that straight drag, but then I managed to scooch down the inside. It didn't want to give me any room, look. So I gave him no room. He basically caught onto my car and we were stuck together. I couldn't do anything at all there. If you look, I'm going to rewind that. He was attached to me before we even exited the turn 2 and 3. So I've gone for the inside. I was trying to steer away there and I couldn't, look. So from this point on, he's connected to me and I can't do anything. You can see that the car there, how do I change views? Can I change the view? There we go. So let's try and, you can see that by him pushing there, I've got nowhere to go. So we're sort of stuck together. Look, I can't do anything. How do I go in his car? Do I click on him? No, that doesn't. Oh, it does. Yep. No, it wasn't. It was him. So how do I get into... There we go. So you're saying... Oh no, that's the wrong guy. Who's that guy then? I've no idea. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I don't know what car he is. I think that's him there. I'll find out if he connects to me in a minute. Look. Right, so now we can rewind up. We can rewind up now and see exactly what was going on through the gear changes, because no, he's absolutely ragging the life out of his car as well. Right, so at this point, pause. Right, so he's at 52 mile an hour. I'm at 52 mile an hour. Is that the same guy? No, it's him, wasn't it? 52 in second. 52 in second. So his car is different. Look at where 52 mile an hour, right? Look at where he is on the rev range. How does that work? So if we then play, so 3 lights, red, second gear. Interesting. So what we're seeing here is that his car, right, so he changed up to third and he's at 64 miles an hour. And somehow, middle revs. No. Right, so I'm doing 80, he's doing 80. I don't understand it. I don't think you can do anything on these. From what Tam was saying earlier, you can't change anything. Right, so I'm about to change gear, 88 mile an hour. He's already in fourth. So did he change up early? No. How did he? How does that work? And now he'll pass me. Doing 104. How does that work? How did he gain that much speed? Set up identical to baseline. Very strange. Alright, so let's quit out of that. So that has... Let's look at the results. So I gained 4 points that time round. Well, that's good. I don't really understand what all of this means. I'm not going to lie. I'm guessing this guy here should have been far better than anyone else here because he's got a 3.78. And He's no longer a rookie. How does that work? It was a good race. It was a good race. Let's go back to race now. Can I get back into? Oh, look at that! Can I get onto the next one? Is it going to allow me straight into the next race? Preparing, or it's going to be the same race because at the moment they do, from what I understand, from what I'm told, they change it so that you race the same track over and over and over again for a week. And yeah, I can join. So there's going to be a lot of practice. A lot of practice. That's good. All right, let's get this out of the way. Oh, actually, I could probably leave that there. Beautiful. There we go, and it's gone full screen. So, did anyone else understand why I was slower? Anyone? Tam, you watched and analysed. Kabuki, I will be racing you on Project Cars 2 at some point. You got it on PC or on Xbox, Kabuki? And Smooth, are you still there, mate? $176 drivers registered. Alright, let's just, so we've got 2 minutes 50, oh no, elapsed time. Practice 1 hour. No, it's got 15 minutes left. Right, so you'll be on in a PC soon, sweet. Tam, is there a way I can set a pit limit button on my things? And also, you can't see it from there. Whoop, break. But I have I've got like a steering column. What do they call them? Stalk. Built one. Put it on the end of the Fanatec. It's amazing. Yeah, is there a button that I can use for pit? I am in PTG now, and lots of guys do PC2 there also. Ah, there is a pit limiter button. How do I do that? I mean, I don't necessarily need it right now. But it would be nice. Right, shall we just see what I can... Why have I got to stop and go for speeding in the pits? That's ridiculous. I wasn't speeding in the pits. Couldn't speed in the pits. I hit 35 and I was out of the pits. Cool. Right. Nice and slowly. There we go. Let's get back to some racing again. So we're going to be doing practice until it tells me that I need to do official practice for the next race. But currently, the only track I can race is Laguna Seca in this car, which is good, I guess, because it's not a track that I particularly like or am good at. So at least I will get reasonably good at it. And that was a slide. Yes, it was. muddy doing what the TUS boys do, but not intentionally. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Oh, oh, Tam Hill's connected. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, Tam has been playing this for a little bit longer than me. Excuse me. So I'm expecting him to be incredibly fast. And he also uses a racing line, which I don't want to on a simulator. If it's some Forza, then I will, but I can't really bring myself to do it on a proper simulator. I mean, I would be doing the whole 3 screens thing, but I want to be able to stream. Also, the settings on my Fanatec are just vanilla settings. I haven't dialed them in or anything to try and get it just how I like it. I'm just trying to get used to it as it is, straight out the box, and then once I get a little bit better, I wasn't off track. Once I get a little bit better, then I can look at just tuning the setup a little bit on the actual wheel itself, and maybe that will give me tenths of a second here, tenths of a second there. Ooh, ooh, what a catch. So I'm trying to be clean and precise, because that's what's going to get me out of this rookie division and allow me to actually, I mean, I might even just continue driving this car, but just at different tracks, in something that's going to be progressive and not repetitive. That's the one thing I would say that I'm not enjoying currently about iRacing. 2 days in, and even though I've paid for 2 years subscription because there's a deal on at the moment.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Where? There's no car on the left.
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
I smell burning. I'm just hoping it's not from anything that I've got here. No, nothing feels hot. I've got the back door open, so it could be that. I also don't know if this is on its best graphics either. But, do you know what? The graphics aren't bad. They're not earth-shatteringly good, but that's not what you play this game for. You don't play it for the graphics. You play it for the fact that you can feel that the car is going away from you when it's going away from you, and you're not guesstimating how much throttle input you have to do. Five seconds down on my normal time. Can we tell that I'm not paying attention here? Right. Gently in. Oh, I'm just not coming in there far too fast. Still getting a good exit though, randomly enough. Just balancing the throttle there. Who else is in chat? Is everybody still there? I know that Tam's trying to find me on track right now. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. That was not on off track. Yay, Johnny. What am I doing? I'm changing gears when I don't need to. Unsettling the car. Doing all sorts of stupid stuff. Going too deep at corners like that, that's going to cost me all the way down the straight. You can see there, down in the bottom corner, bottom left hand corner, my best time of 1:42.7. Thought I'd caught it then. Fiesta! Corsa, how are we? You thought I was dead and you wasn't even upset, Corsa. That's the problem, mate. That's the problem we've got there. Our relationship's so one-sided. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope everything's well. Hope you and the family are safe. We've all got to make sure that we look after ourselves in these strange times. Oh, there's someone off over there. Off into Narnia. Of course, I thought you said we had something. I thought, you know, I gave up a relationship with Devon for you. And this is how you treat me. Oh, come on. Ah, I just outbroke myself again. I can really smell burning. It's really bugging me. So what I think I might do, guys, do you guys want me to start streaming again? Do you guys want to, even if it's just iRacing, are you guys happy with me streaming iRacing? I can smell like melting plastic. But that could just be some idiot over the allotment burning plastic. Doesn't need to be anything here. It's just I haven't streamed for such a long time. It could literally be anything. There's a guy all over my back. No idea who that is. Cool. You need some sauce in your life, dear Corsa. Oh, and he's only gone and done it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. That weren't bad. Come on. Oh no, I'm losing time. Finding it in the strangest of places though. Oh, picked up a chunk of time there. That's a horrible section, that. If you're going uphill, you don't want to change up, but you do really need to. Feather the throttle through here. Try and get as close to that apex as possible.
Want your door shut? Keep the heat in.
That felt good. And I'm down on my best, so
You streaming?
you saying something, sweetheart?
Streaming?
Yes. Well, what's up?
Do you fancy a mini roast dinner if I cook that bit of chicken breast up?
Yeah, we can have a mini roast dinner if you want.
Yeah.
I've started treating this like a race. 42.6, my fastest time. Sweet. Who's third fastest? Rev matches key. I can't heel toe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to sort the audio out yet.
Left side. Clear.
We're not qualifying yet, are we?
Right side. Clear.
Alright, Rev matches key. He'll toe it. You can hear the game. We can't hear the game, by the way. Why can you not hear the game audio? Audio output. Add source. Maybe that. Hopefully you'll get what's going to my ears now. Possibly. Headset audio output capture. No, no. I can't tell until this starts up. So you got practice anyway, so let's click on practice. Can you hear now? Can you guys hear that now? Got it, perfect. Okay, cheers Fiesta for coming along, bud. Why is it? I guess because I haven't actually had time to do a qualifying lap. No qualifying for me, but you now have sound. So, no, it's qualifying. Sweet. I'm guessing that means I'm 2 tenths a second or 3 tenths on my fastest sector, not off the lap. Oh. So this will be my last race of the stream because it takes ages and I actually want to spend some time with the family. So once the qualifying's done, we'll have the race and we'll see how that goes. And then once I upload it, guys, if you want to comment and just let me know how you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed it, if it's something you guys would be interested in watching again. I mean, the biggest thing for me was I got a little bit disheartened when I hurt my shoulder and I couldn't race properly. And Forza changed the goalposts when I was in the middle of the non-esports series. But also, channel growth is just shocking.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
There we go, first time lap. Oh, the back feels light there, really light. not going to be a great lap, but it's not going to be too bad. I haven't got one more lap, have I? I'm making so many little mistakes. Like that. Cost me loads. Although my consistency is pretty good. Being 0.2 of a second. That's consistent right there, look at that. Almost exactly the same lap time.
There's the flag, it's over.
That, I have no idea what not bad. Look at that, my best lap time. That's consistency right there, Tam, look at that. Oh, you can't because my face is in the way. So my best lap was a 1:42.605 and my last lap was a 1:42.612. That's not bad. I keep saying look, but it's in down here that you can't see down this area, can you? I'm now just waiting. Right, so good luck to you as well, Tam. Tam and I are in a race. Apparently we're teammates now, so you know, Tam, we could sort of work on the team colours and so on. Thank you to everybody that has been watching and has joined. It says there's 3 of you still there, so that's appreciated massively. Still waiting to join. I don't think I got many off tracks there. You got kicked. Oh, that's no good. Can you not rejoin? You've made your own livery, have you? I'm waiting to race. Let's put that into first. Is everyone okay with my my gear stick being here, because there's nowhere else I can really put it? What's a 1:42.6 like, Tam? Is that a fairly competitive time overall? Is that an averagely good time? Because I have no really point of reference other than you, and last time I looked you were absolutely demolishing people. Right. So I think that makes me 4th. I think I'm 4th. really handy mirrors there, look at that. Interesting. Cheers, bud. Cheers. Remember to like the stream. Just remember, I've just got to remember to try and stay clean. There's so many dirty drivers. Come on. Come on. This is taking ages. 10 laps. Come on. 10. Come on. Oh, someone's jump started.
Green flag, green flag. Got 10 laps to go.
Oh, come on. That was filthy. That was filthy.
Car on your left. Clear, car on your left. Still there.
Getting barreled into
Clear
it.
on the left. Left side. Clear on the left, car on your left.
That didn't go very well, did it? And now my car's screwed.
Clear. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Just gonna try and stay on the back of him. Yeah, my luck was not good that time, Tam. Whoa! All started from some idiot just squeezing me for no reason. Right, so all I've got to do now is try and not get DQ'd. Position 9 out of 10, because that guy's behind me. The frustrations of sim racing. Pit service time, come on. This is taking forever.
All clear, punch it.
I'm going to be at least a lap down now. coming out in 9th, lap 2. So when someone tells you the quality of people on iRacing is far better than Forza, they're lying. They're just plain lying. You get bad drivers that don't want to give up positions all over the shop. I mean, I've been guilty of being overzealous sometimes, but there are some drivers that they will see that you're coming and they will just, even though you're halfway down their rear quarter, they will give you no space. Why is the back coming round like that? That was ridiculous. Right, now I'm a lap down. Can't. What the hell is wrong with my car? Oh, it's all going wrong. Pressing F3, nothing happens, mate. This is an absolutely pointless race now, and for some reason my car keeps sticking in neutral. Yeah, F3 does nothing. Am I able to... Should I just look at unlapping myself as the challenge? Unlapping myself has to be the challenge now, right? Why does it keep doing that? It doesn't go into gear. Not good. 4 more off tracks and I get disqualified. Most of them haven't been my fault. Or not just off tracks, like being punted was one of them. So pay attention, Muddy, come on. on, come on, come on. Hey! There's a deal on at the moment for 2 years for the price of one, so not that expensive. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. I'm too tight-fisted to spend loads of money. It's basically 50 quid a year is the deal at the moment. And I think to myself, I'll pay 50 quid and get a Forza game which is crap. So might as well pay this and I'll get a developing game for 2 years, which is quite good. And I know you could argue, yeah, but you don't get all the cars and stuff. Yeah, but I don't use all the cars in Forza, mainly because I don't like all the cars. There'll be some cars which are more suited to the way that I drive. And then you end up sticking with that and just trying to be good in those cars. I am being faster than these cars. I am going to unlap myself. Come on.
You got 5 laps to go.
Very light on the back there. Had to back off because I knew that he was going to brake. So I've just unlapped myself. And then I've gone and done that. Oh, that could have been terrible. Already at 13 incident count. Do you think I can catch him before the end of the race? Come on. Yeah, everyone's good here, mate. How's everything with you? I'm stuck at home at the moment because of this coronavirus, but I'd rather be here and safe than travelling into London with potential of bringing it home to my kids and family. I hope everyone's good for you, mate.
2 more, let's go.
Yeah, it's nice to have you guys back. It's been a long time. Cheers, Tam. I had an absolutely abysmal race. I don't know if you watched most of it, but yep, door being slammed, being tapped, and then all sorts have happened. So I have ended up a lap down. With 13 incidents. Come on. No. 14. This isn't going to do my rating any good.
You got it, like out on the right. Go on your left. Clear on the left.
Okie dokie. I haven't been on Xbox for some time though, buddy. Just to let you know, if you sent me a message or anything on Xbox, I won't have known.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Great job. You did really well.
No, I didn't. Stop it. Right, so 2 many incidents in that. Far too many incidents. That wouldn't have helped my rating at all. Can't connect to that one. Alright, so last session's results. Let's see how many points I lost through being spat out everywhere. Recent results. My recent results. So it's a bit of a mixed bag of what I've been having recently. I've been getting involved in some good racing, but then other times, so like, look, I won that race. I think I got second in this race. Let's have a little look. Did I get second in that one? Yeah, I got snow. No, I got two. No, start finishing third. Car. Did I get to? I don't know. I thought I got second in that one. I'm not actually sure which race is which. Doesn't really tell you too much there. Try that one. So this guy. So he's been playing it for a week at least, because I haven't. Oh, I would have loved Lime Rock. I quite like Lime Rock. So, oh, I can join the next race. So, have I got time? Stuff it, there's always time in there. One more race. I have an unread private message. I'll read that later then. Oh. I thought I was... What's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Preparing session. So it's sort of like Project Cars 2 in the way that you've got to do a certain amount to get out of the rookies. And in Project Cars 2, you're restricted by what you can do online with your license. But because it says the license and everything is all built into it, it's all part of the game. So I'm stuck driving this car around this track till next week. No idea what car it will be next week or track. So hopefully I will get quite good at this track, because it's the only one I've got at the moment. Wow, I just realised I'm at 1760 subscribers, so we're not too far off of that 2000. I can't see me getting the 2000 anytime soon, because you know this is a very niche sort of thing. Sim racing is incredibly niche, and I'm not the best at it, so it's one of those where I'll grow slowly, I guess. If you want to stay in contact with us when I'm not streaming, remember to join us on Discord. Discord should be in the description, I think. Discord link. Yep, Discord link is in the description. So let's see what sort of lap I can do, shall we? Let's try and put that perfect lap together. So I don't know if this is open practice or not. happened there? Oh, there you go. That's much better information. It wasn't happening before. Right, here we go. Qualifying replication. So I'm already slower than my qualifying lap. Try and not to overdrive the car. Oh, that was not good. That was just poor. Oh, okay. Well, guys, that is the end of the stream. You just heard it from the wife's mouth. Dinner, dinner, Batman. So that means it's dinner time for me. Apparently I'm Batman. Who knew? My secret is now out. My secret is out. Exposed by the wife. I am Batman. Guys, I've been Muddy Gamer. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have enjoyed this, please remember hit that like, share, subscribe, comment when it goes live, all that good stuff. Not live, you know what I mean. Look after yourselves in this time of uncertainty because none of us know what's around the corner, quite obviously. And yeah, it's a bit of a worry. It's a bit of a worry. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry I'm not looking directly at you, I'm just trying to make sure I get this all sorted, because if I don't, you could be having everything running there. Right, there we go. Yeah, look after yourselves, guys. It's important that you just pay attention to whatever your government is telling you to do, to try and stay safe. We don't know what's around the corner, but all we can try and do is look out for each other. So I'll be Muddy Gamer. Look after yourselves, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Take care.